What's good, y'all? It'll be Clemson versus Pitt. Just joined this league last game. It was a tough, hard fight versus number team in the country. Took an L, but we back and ready. We back and ready to get another dub. Get in the win column. I missed my second game in the league. Came in 0-2, so let's get a dub. Get back in the win column. Prepare for a match with versus Pittsburgh. They look like they're a nice little team. They're a decent team. So I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be a hard, long fight today. So we're gonna have to get at it. Offensive defensive line, we gotta be physical. Gotta bring some pressure. Bring the blitz. Come off their game. Don't let the QB get comfortable. And we should be all right. We should be all right after that. But we're gonna have a hard schedule this year in a tough conference. So let's get at it. Let's look at their roster and see how up front they is, see how they go. I really couldn't watch film on them because we was on Twitch, so it didn't really save. So I'm coming in blindsided, so I don't know how he really play. But hey, we're gonna get at it and have a good game and try to execute the game plan. Be a dominant force on the run, be a dominant force in the pass, try to balance it out. We're gonna get at it. 93 on the linebacker. Hey, dude, goodness, did they say 96? Oh goodness, he flying off the ball. Good running back fast too. We 70s they get to the hole, they gone. Okay. Okay, so I got stuff in the backfield. That thing look pretty good. Outside linebacker. Let's see Stalker. 76. Power move. He went pursuit. 68 lane, 81 zone. Very much more power rusher. Okay. But he can still go in the pass. Okay. Not too bad. Gonna get at it. So yeah, decent half. Game. It's gonna be alright. We're gonna do good. I'm gonna get my YouTube guy. Alright. Get the game started.
Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Clemson Tigers taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
All right, let's get in. Let's kick off. I like to get off first. I like home ball. I like this kick off. Play college and Madden.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Let's start it with the front. Let's go up front, baby.
Line gets set. First down. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that is
take that tight end. You don't take that lick too.
The backer in pass coverage. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. To the ground with the back. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He made that quick, but boy, he was going to get tapped. He wasn't going to get tapped. Oh, my, he made that quick, he was going to get tapped.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that
you going to go with him, bro. You got to come on, man.
Up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC.
The Panthers are on the move. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, look out, there he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try the run. Smashes through.
I'm talking about, come make the play, boy. Come and hit that whole 100.
A nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Quarterback checking off. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Arnold. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads, read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender, and they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So good luck stopping him.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Panthers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They want to run this quarterback. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll try the left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Pittsburgh, 7. Clemson, 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Maddox. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Mama, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Wide receiver shows motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He'll pull it down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time.
And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble. But, man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
Third down play from the gun. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Pitt will have to boot this one away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
I don't know what this Pitt. Talk to me nicely.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, though.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field, stretch it vertically, and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back.
That was not my first game.
And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with...
Got enough space. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UMass overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Amherst, these Minutemen got to be thrilled. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. He makes the connection. Oh, it's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you can tell the offensive linemen want to get those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage on them. Great job by the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive with a pass. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Second down after that incompletion. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires and picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly. It's caught downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. That ball
you keep underthrowing the ball. He's being
and he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already.
Bro, he's freaking beat. And I'm getting pissed. Man, matter of fact, I'm gonna look at this.
got to do a much better job with his decision.
You're bench, bro. You're on the bench. You're on the bench. For the rest of the game, bro, you're on the bench. It's not always a freaking time.
Ready to roll. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. I mean, you've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
He'll keep it himself. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
From the gun to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Pitt will have to boot this one away.
Number 11 in punt formation to kick it away.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And he's got it inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man,
what happens when you bench somebody.
This whole team. Like,
the
comeback is more than on now. Like, they
got
the
bench, boy. Spot might be taking them, buddy.
To stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Bang it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Well, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together.
Going deep.
Oh, wow, not the double pass. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. Come out with a double pass. Okay. Something told me.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Ramsauer. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Pitt now operating in the red zone.
What just happened? I'm not camera like this.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. He gets the pick, but not the pick.
Take that to the crib, boy.
Run him out of bounds, and limit the
watch
damage
this.
to wrap up the
Under
half.
pressure.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join
Stop
Kevin
the
in
pressure
our
at full
halftime
half. That's all I
update.
care about, baby. It's a hell of a game when you win, baby.
The Panthers still trying to
All
kick this
back.
one
They
deep
go
to
down here and
get
score,
things
baby.
underway in the second half.
Go down here and score, baby. Give a number 22 team an upset, baby. We still in the game. Even with the turnovers we made, we still in the game.
He was hoping for
We're
something a
still in the
little more
game, baby.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Let's get it, bro. Gotta work my game plan. Let's get back to our game plan, baby.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those two turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch
Take
of
5 yards, baby. 5 yards is a good thing, baby.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing, but you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your defense there.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
He's looking to throw it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
I'm really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line.
Y'all catching me.
Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Davenport.
Oh, I knew that's what he was doing. I knew that was just I
don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense was baby. There, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Looking for a crease. It's Maddox. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Show blitz and get back in coverage. Show blitz, get back in coverage, baby. Let's get it.
Third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle.
Ah, he got there. I don't like that.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The give to the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. First down for this offense. The snap sets up to throw. He's going for it all. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up.
I think it's really hard to overthrow that guy. He is already that fast, and he breaks open, and you have an opportunity just to club up a little bit. Just put a little bit more air underneath that and let the speedster run underneath it and make you look like a hero. But, oh boy, it's kind of the opposite.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
This guy really pissing me off. Why was he?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score,
Are you making me
Pittsburgh
basic?
17, Clemson 7.
And now on 1st down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Fishing me, all I use your timeout.
So Clemson is lining up to put this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch called for and made. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. On the run, it's Maddox. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Ramsauer.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Handoff from the gun. Breaks the tackle. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
On the ground with the counter. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He'll set up to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
How about this methodical, soul-crushing drive? They've already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock as they snap it on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. The give as they work on that clock. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful back. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. ULM is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 11 to Colorado State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
And plays like that at this point of the game just aren't going to work. You can't throw short in the middle of the field where guys get tackled and the clock starts ticking. You got to be thinking, we're throwing to the sticks or we're throwing near the sidelines so guys can get out of bounds.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got a couple of timeouts, but I don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage and probably getting blitz that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They'll give it to him again. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43.
Y'all can't stop the run to save y'all.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical
save
and
y'all
get
lives,
this
bro. It's pissing me off, bro. My defense just can't stop. Man, I'm blitzing I've been blitzing the whole time. They're just getting booed off
the offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Takes the handoff. It's Maddox. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. They go to the counter. They'll make the stop right there, but Pittsburgh moves the chains and they have a 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the offense is